Here in Italy, most things revolve around food. It's a real systemic love.
We're in a tiny village in the middle of Tuscany with a population of 103 people, and every year they manage to put on this incredible festival that attracts this year around 10,000 people, and the entire focus is around food and community. It's just a day of celebration of family, of food, of wine, and it's quite a miraculous thing to be invited along. We opened the print house in July 2016, and we go to huge lengths to source our ingredients. We need to trust our suppliers, we need to know the provenance of our products, and it's a lot of work. And as a result, we want people to be questioning where their products, where their ingredients have come from. And I think that's the real difference that I've experienced, is that here in Italy there's a real trust when you go and eat somewhere. There's a real trust that that ingredient has been well respected.
Whether people eat with us or not, it doesn't matter from a bigger perspective. It's about wherever people do eat, encourage them to ask about their food.
Since our trip earlier in the year, where people just thought we were a bit crazy, to subsequently being invited along to this festival, we've been really accepted into the community here at Villa Sesta, and even to the point of inviting us to cook for the team of volunteers in the community. Being invited to cook pizzas for the Italians was always going to be nerve-wracking, but when you've got such a food-loving community, it really put us on edge. But the people in the community are so warm that nothing could have really gone wrong, and they just love what we were doing.
Grazie. Okay.
Four margaritas, 2 salsiccia, 5 andouille, 1 vegetarian.
Yeah.
And then there's more. Of course.
I think what's most surprised me about the whole experience is the welcoming nature of the Italians, really. Once they cottoned onto what we were doing, they just couldn't do enough for us, and it was just that community in Villa Sesta. It's like nothing else I've come across. where everyone gets behind. The whole thing is run by volunteers. The whole of Dit'Unto is run by volunteers. It's not a profit thing. Every bit of money goes back into that village. And what's really nice is the whole thing, even when you're organising a food event, the whole thing is centred around everyone sitting down and eating together. The last couple of times we've done this, I take something back home with me, whether it be new menu ideas or new ingredients. But the thing that stands out more is new motivation to keep doing what we're doing. It's been a really long summer and it can be very exhausting, and I've got young children that I miss them growing up because I'm working all the time, which sounds very dramatic. So just to come away and spend time with people who live this life kind of motivates me to go back and keep doing it. Yeah, I just think it's a completely different way of life, and it's not about the fact that we're in beautiful sunshine all the time. It is about the fact their inherent love of each other and sharing food together, and how important that food is to them. I mean, there's no waste either. There's literally no waste. I haven't seen anything like it. Yeah, I don't know.